Welcome to GetGlimpse channel. GitHub Copilot has become an essential tool for developers using Visual Studio, offering a seamless AI-powered experience that goes beyond simple code completion. This guide provides a comprehensive overview of how to set up and use Copilot in Visual Studio, including its latest features. Let's start with this first step, which is install and set up GitHub Copilot. As of Visual Studio 2022 version 17.10 and later, GitHub Copilot is actually built in a recommended component. So start by launching the Visual Studio installer here. And once you are inside, go to Tools and then go to Get Tools and Features. Modify your installation. Now select the Visual Studio instance you want to modify and click Modify. Ensure Copilot is also checked. In the optional components list, make sure GitHub Copilot is selected. It's often pre-selected by default. Also, install. Now click Modify to complete the installation. The second step is to authenticate your GitHub account. After installation, you need to link your GitHub account to Visual Studio. Just sign in first. In the top right corner of the Visual Studio IDE here, a Copilot status icon will appear. If you are not signed in yet, it will show as inactive. Click the icon right here and select Sign in to the Use Copilot. Now, authorize. Follow the prompts to sign in with your GitHub account. Ensure your account has an active GitHub Copilot subscription or is actually eligible for a free plan, such as for students. Once authenticated, the Copilot icon will turn active and you are ready to start coding with AI assistance. The third step is to master the core features. Visual Studio and Copilot work together to offer a range of powerful features. First, we have code completions. This is the most basic and common way to use Copilot. As you type, Copilot analyzes your code and provides ghost text suggestions directly in the editor. Now you can accept a suggestion, press the tab key to accept the entire suggestion. Also, we have cycling through options. If Copilot offers multiple suggestions, you can use the keyboard shortcuts, that is Alt plus this right bracket and Alt plus left bracket to cycle through them. Also, you can partially accept a suggestion. Use Control plus right arrow to accept one word at a time, or Control plus down arrow to accept one line at a time. Now we also have the Copilot Chat. Copilot Chat provides a conversational interface for a more in-depth interaction with the AI. Just open the chat window right here, click the Copilot icon in the status bar, or use the keyboard shortcut, that is Control plus C, to open the chat window. Ask a question. You can ask about your code, a bug, or a general programming concept. For example, you can select a code block and ask, how can I optimize this code for performance? You can also use these slash commands. These are shortcuts for common tasks. First, we have slash fix, which can fix a bug in your selected code. Also, we have slash doc, which can generate documentation comments for a function. Also, we have slash tests, which can generate unit tests for your code. Also, we have slash explain, where you can get a plain language explanation of a code block. Also, we also have agent mode, a major advancement in Copilot. The agent mode allows you to give the AI a high-level task and it will autonomously create a plan, execute it, and iterate until the goal is complete. You can activate agent mode. In the Copilot chat window, select agent from the mode drop-down. Also, you can give a high-level prompt. For example, you can say, implement a user registration system that saves data to the database. Also, you can review changes. The agent will make changes across multiple files, run terminal commands, and fix errors as it goes. You can review the suggested edits and choose to accept or discard them. The fourth step is now the expert tricks and best practices. Provide context. The quality of Copilot suggestions depends on the context you provide. Write clear function names and comments to guide the AI. Also, you need to refine prompts. If Copilot's first response isn't what you need, use follow-up prompts to refine it. For example, make that more concise or use a different design pattern. Always review and test as well. Copilot is a powerful assistant, but it's not perfect. Always review the code it generates for accuracy, security, and even adherence to your project's standards. Use the Copilot status icon as well. The icon in the top right corner here of the IDE is your quick reference for Copilot's status. A drop down menu allows you to manage your subscription, access settings, and even troubleshoot issues. That's it. Thank you for watching. If this video was helpful, then please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this.